Oh my god. Wakey wakey. Little snaky. Hope you guys are all doing well this morning. Holy moly. Good lord. This has been quite the morning. I sent my kids off to school by themselves today for the first time. Yesterday, it actually stemmed from yesterday. I took my... Good morning, Periton. How are you doing? I'm trying to wean the kids off of me having to walk them to school. Like, their school is literally 5 minutes away. So I've been going with them like halfway, and then they just walk by themselves. But yesterday we had a lot of snow, and I took my scooter out, which it's been in snow before. However, yesterday it just decided it was done, like done. So I got maybe 100 feet away from the house, and the scooter just died. Luckily, my wife was home, and so she could come out and help me push it back home. But I had sent the kids off to go to school by themselves, and I'm like, well, they made it one day. Let's give it another go. So my scooter actually doesn't work still, so they're having to come and fix it. But I sent them off by themselves, and they're like, aren't you getting your pants on? Because I'm wearing shorts right now. I'm wearing shorts, not wearing my underwear, just shorts. And they're like, why aren't you wearing your pants? Aren't you going to be cold? I'm like, well, I'm not going with you guys. You guys are going to go by yourselves. Like, holy moly. You're back from your work trip. Where did you go? Unless you're not allowed to say. If you're not allowed to say, that's okay. My scooter, it's so weird. Like, I've been through snow before, and Dublin. So, well, technically it's still EU, so you don't have to deal with passports. Is that right? Because, like, the change hasn't happened yet, right? Or, no, you still have to deal with passports. It's just not as big of a deal as it's going to be after. Anyways, I'm just not clear on, like, it's funny. I've watched a video on the whole UK, how it's all done, and for the first time I realized, like, they actually showed the flag is actually a combination of all the different things, and I'm like, oh, that is awesome. I had no idea. Like, I had no idea that it was like a merge of the English and Scottish, Welsh, I guess. Wales, right? Or is the Welsh and Wales two different things? I thought they were the same, but I could be wrong. And Irish flags. I thought that was pretty cool. Unless I mean, it's been a while since I watched that thing, but still. Because at first I was thinking being British meant you were English, but no, it's you're part of Great Britain, which is the whole thing kind of deal. Or is Great Britain, England, and Scotland and Wales, and then the United Kingdom is Britain and Ireland. I don't know. See, we are so confused, or at least I am, about how all the things work over there. Exactly that. Northern Ireland. Oh, okay. Right. Yes. Right. When I say Ireland, with respect to Britain, I do mean Northern Ireland. Yeah, I know that there's a... Yeah. Yup. Alright. We're gonna... This is my history lesson, or geography lesson? Political boundary lesson? Right, okay. So... Yes. So Great Britain is England, Scotland, and Wales. Right. And the UK is those three plus Northern Ireland. It was right. Okay, so I'm not crazy. All right. This is our... So as I was saying, this is our political slash geographical lesson for the day. And it's also verified by somebody that lives there, Perriton. Yay. Alright, we're gonna do pacifist first. If Warcraft will load. I'm gonna put my game sounds down to like minus 30. There we go. Change. Dude, Kieran Tor. That's where all my tunes are. It's just over there. All right. And here we go. We shall how things see. It's gonna be one of those days, I feel. All right. So we didn't do dailies yesterday because I'm trying to only play my challenge tunes if I'm on stream, but sometimes I just feel like I want to play it, so I just play it. All right. This will. Wow, this is easy. Isn't spice bread like... Yeah, like, so I need 10 of each. Wow. It's so hard. Jeez. I mean, I when they said that these quests here were really, really safe, they weren't joking. Oh, it looks like I have... Looks like I have mail, which hopefully is my auctions. So we're gonna go. Oh, we do have Bristol. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got all my fishing, cooking ones. So next time Dark Moon Fair comes up, we should be able to get herbalism, mining, cooking, and fishing, so all 4. Now that we're level 20, we could get Archie, but I don't think it's worth it yet. We have 917 gold. So I was hoping to buy a few. So if we go look here, buy, and I have a shopping list. So if you go shopping list, Dark Moon Fair, search for all items. So these are all the quest items that you can buy, and they will give you XP when you turn them in. So I'm not sure why this one is 5,400. I did see this at that price the whole time during the last fair, and I don't know if it's like, okay, well, it requires level 60, so we don't care. This one's all require 15. Okay. Anyway, so I'm not sure why it costs so much even then, but we can. I'm thinking about buying them, but I'm also thinking about waiting, because I think when we bought some of these last time, we waited until the very last day of the fair, or sorry, the last day of the stream, which was the Friday for me, and the prices were down to about the 150 mark. These will typically jump when the fair goes on, or sorry, when the fair starts, but they drop by the end of the fair, and I'm pretty sure I bought some for like 149, so it's like 100 gold less. And at this point in our career for the toon, I mean, we don't have a lot of gold, so we need to scrounge. So I think I'm gonna wait on those ones. I'm gonna wait. We will keep an eye on it, though. We will check tomorrow, and then we'll check next week as well. Okay, so we're gonna do these ones. I think happy as a clam digger. Gather oh, all right. So I just gotta go down to the village. So we're gonna go check their bank to see if we have any saved. I don't think we do. I think I've got them saved on my main toon. And no, maybe it's not my main character. I think it's a different character. No, so we don't have any. All right, so we'll put these all up for auction, except for the fish, at the end of the play session, because we do want to try to accrue as much gold as we can before the next fair. All right. What? Oh, jeez. I'm used to mounting up right away once I loot. It's just a thing I do. And at this point, it is muscle memory, right? So my mounting is usually shift mouse wheel down. And now it's just a thing. As soon as I see that gathering is done, I almost did it again. All right. Oh, what's that? Baby octopus. Can't even do anything with it. It's just sitting there. Those things are evil. They will find a way into every little nook and cranny that they can. And I hear that they're really smart too. Even more reason to distrust them. Whoa. I did not realize that was out there. Well, that's neat. I'm gonna keep an eye on my breath. That's pretty neat. What? I never knew that was there. Is this like something from Warcraft 3? I would assume, like, it's part of, like, obviously it's from it's a piece of a dock. I don't recall, like, is it from Cataclysm? I mean, I guess it's from this, right? So I guess this one got destroyed. I'm going to assume it's from Cataclysm. Because I know that they had another dock out there. Yeah, and they flooded that. It was out there. There was a ship out there at one point, and it just sat there and did nothing. I think in classic. All right. So if you are doing, so I typically keep my character around Ironforge just because it has a very safe node gathering path. But the fishing daily is not necessarily always safe. Yay. All right. We're gonna hearth an undelivered love letter. Oh, can't even do anything. So they basically, oh, you got us your 10 clams. Thanks. Here's a sack of and it's like, what do you want me to do with this? I don't know. It's a love letter. Find out who it's for. Actually, I wonder who it's for. You can't even read it. Oh, feels bad, man. All right, we're gonna do one circuit around. I don't think that will take us too long. Then we'll switch over to the Bloodthirsty, and then we will do check the cooking. No, should we check the cooking fishing daily, or should we wait? Because I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. No, we'll leave them for tomorrow, because if I do them after 10, then we can't do them right away, right? And then we'll have to wait. So we'll just do a gathering circuit in here. Super safe. There's really only, you need to worry about the rabbit and timber. That one doesn't scale past the 2021 range. The weaponized rabbit scales all the way up, I believe, to 110. Wow, there are no nodes along the side here. It's interesting. There's usually one over here. Nope, there'll be nothing there either. Good lord. I did see one over near the sledge fields there, but I tend to leave those for later. And there's usually not a lot of people out here, so I don't really have to worry about people grabbing my nodes before me. There's nothing here, so that one's down below. We're not going to go grab that, because then we have to walk all the way around. Like, nope. I usually remain in this zone until about 25 or so. At that point, the Ironforge fishing tailies are actually okay, because the mobs only go up to level 20 or 21. Oh, there's another one. I always feel like I'm gonna fall here. So the one I'm referencing is, you have to go fish over in Helm's Bed Lake. And there's actually two quests. One where you have to put some blood in the water and then fish from it or something. I don't know. And then one where you have to jump in the water and then the fish attach to you, and then you have to run to a nearby town, I think. Something like that. So the issue more is that the mobs around there are level 20 to 21 at max, right? I mean, and if you're level 20, I mean, there's a slight chance that they could get too close. and then you're gonna have problems. So if you wait till like you're 25 or so, you should be fine. Okay, we're gonna go do this one here. Knock you out. My pacifist, knock you out. Okay. Doo-doo. Oh, okay, we're gonna go get this one first. Then we'll come back for the other one. Oh, thank you for the host, man. Thank you, Periton. Appreciate it. But why isn't it not showing up in my event log in the stream bot, like the chat bot? I noticed that in my event log. Here, I'll show you. I'll let you see what I mean. Add source. No, I'm really bad at it. That's why I put a lot of people on auto host, and every once in a while I'll go have a look. And if they're not playing like an Iron Man or at least WoW, then I'll switch it to somebody that I know is. Here we go. Screen capture window. What do I need? Streamlabs. Okay. This one. Okay, so I want you guys to see this. This is what I'm talking. This is what I see, okay? So I'm not looking at you guys through Twitch. I'm seeing the chat here, okay? So I see who is in the chat here. On the top, I guess you can't see my cursor. I don't know if you can see my cursor. Anyways, so in the top right, you can see who is in the chat. And in the bottom right, you can see an event log. Okay. So usually in that event log, it shows like everything that's happened where, you know, things like if people want to host me, people do a follow, people cheer with bits, all that stuff, like everything. Except lately, it has been only showing bits. It's not even showing subs. It's not even showing a new follow, and it's not showing hosting. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, let's go check over here just to see if that one's up. No, that one's not up. Okay, we'll go back. Whoa, that was a hand spasm click. That's not good. That was kind of scary, especially these things. We do not want to kill anything. Hello, demodulator. The demodulator. Sorry, man. That's just how I have to pronounce your name. Anytime, like every time I've seen that you went live, I'm just like, he is now online. Alright, these ones are fine. There's nothing there. We're gonna go check out these ones. So we should be hitting level 21 soon. Slow and steady. I'm not going to make the same error that I did last time. There we go. All right, level. Nah, should I do? You know what? I'm going to do. Yeah, sure. What the heck? So I actually went to do a tweet last night, and Twitter kept failing. So I don't know if it's going to actually go through. Thank you, Periton. You've been working on Tin Man since you died while trying Iron Man. Yeah, that's typically the way that you should go is, or at least that's what I think. I mean, you do what you want to do, right? So, I was leveling in Iron, died at 41, I'm gonna say, and now it's gonna be a 10, and I'm gonna be using it more as a scout. Oh, Dead Ridge. Yep, there's reasons why it's called Dead Ridge. It's not the safest of zones. Okay, level 21 on my challenges pacifist. Rar. Although it might not go through because of the caps. So we'll see. Copy. Is it gonna go through? Oh, it went through. Well, last night it was like nope. Maybe they just had too many people on, and the Twitter service got overloaded on the Blizzard side, so they decided to turn it down or turn it off. Maybe it reached a rate limit, a rate limit. Although it shouldn't, because it should be based on whichever account that you've connected to it. So I don't know. Yeah, I like his. Yeah, so I don't remember when I first found your stream. I think it was through Zorts, and I was like, oh my god, just he's so soothing, and you don't really get that a lot online these days. You don't really get a whole lot of like nice people. It seems, I don't know. I just maybe I'm like jaded from my years online and being on Twitch and stuff, but you don't get that a lot. So when you find them, it's a special little joy in your heart. I'm trying to channel my inner Bob Ross, but it fails horribly. I wish I had like a speed boost. Not yet. All right, we're not having any luck with nodes out here. Ow. Doop 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 doop. I personally like the doot to do sound when somebody cheers with bits. Like doot to do. Rabbit. Okay, Rabbit is up. Keep an eye on that guy. There should be. Is there a node over here? There's no node over there. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm getting it confused with this one. I don't care. We should be safe. Yeah, he's walking that way. So this spot is really the only hard, or not hard, but just Wolf. He's like, oh, can you click on this without trying to kill me? Freaking wolves. And there's the other rare that only scales up to, well, see, he's 22, but he won't go past that, because usually rares are 2 levels higher than you, and we're already 21, so he caps out on a max of 20, so he'll go to a high of 22. It is pacifist, so basically, I'm not sure if you know, like you might know, but basically, and for anybody that's new and watching on YouTube as well, because I put these up online, you basically have to level without killing anything. Now, you are allowed up to 9 kills as long as you don't have any killing blows. As soon as you start to get killing blows, then you get flagged, because you can get kills just by being close to something that somebody else kills, even if you did not tag it. So what we've done is that we said if you got 0 to 4 kills but no killing blows, then you're still green flagged. If you have 5 to 9, you are yellow low flagged, and then if you have 10 kills, even though you have no killing blows, then you're going to be red flagged. You should never get more than 1 or 2. Warlords brought that tech in where you would get a kill just by being close by. And they applied that to everywhere. All right, so I think we're done with Pacifist. Yeah, we just barely... And we've eaten through all of our rest XP too. Oh, I think the next level for tomorrow for this wonderful girl is going to be pretty tough, because I don't like to play this character without rest XP. It feels too much of a grind. Like too much of a grind. All right, so switch to... Although tomorrow we should also be getting... Okay, we're gonna go on a bloodthirsty. So tomorrow we should be getting our cooking and fishing twice, because we're gonna get it right when we log in, and then we're gonna get it again after quest reset. So that should help a little bit, but I feel like we're not gonna hit level 22 tomorrow. Like if we're close, I will go pick a few more herbs, but all right. Another issue, so a different issue, this is a bloodthirsty character, is okay, we check your kills because you have to level without doing quests, more or less, right? Like you're allowed up to 4 quests. If you get more than 4 quests, or you turn in more than 4 quests, you're red flagged. And it's tricky because there are some quests that count as more than 1. For instance, learn to ride counts as like 14 quests. So if you turn that one in, you're done. Like it's just, and I've done that to myself once. I was very upset at myself. And because you don't need to turn that in order to ride. Like, like you can just go to the riding trainer and learn to ride. Anyways, the other issue is we're gonna fly to Chillwind. So the other issue is we look at your kills that grant XP or honor and compare that to your total kills. If it's less than 75%, we will yellow flag you. There's some other things going on where you might not get yellow flagged, and it's based on a formula of number of kills that you need depending on the level that you're at. So if you are lower than this but you still have enough kills and you're okay, this begins to be an issue when you get into the 60s and higher. But we can already see that we have an issue here, because how is it that I'm level 37 and I only have, what, we're at 20 some odd percent? So 347 divided by 1182, that's 29.3%. Now since, so, okay, let me try and collect my thoughts here. This issue has been happening since the 7.3.5 patch, which brought in mob level scaling. So, five Iron, who is a Iron veteran, he was around since before me. He found that when you are over the old level range of a subzone, sort like of his zone. So let's say, for instance, we're in wetlands, right? Or we're gonna go to Arathi, and Arathi is level 25 to 60. However, the old one was actually 25 to 30 or 25 to 35 or something like that. So when you were in there and killing mobs, those kills would count. And now we found that if you are, for instance, if I was to remain here and kill things, they would not count because I'm like my level is 37 and I am higher than the old level range. So those kills don't count. And it's like, wow, that is a bunch of crap. So as far as I know, the issue has been ported to Blizz. I don't know if it's going to be fixed anytime soon. But it's that's one of the reasons why we're flying out to Western Plague Lands, is because the level range there was 35 to 40, I believe, right? And then Eastern was 40 to 45, and then you go down to Badlands and all that stuff. So the kills here for us will certainly count. So we'll be here for a little bit because I didn't want, so the goal here is to get the kills that we need and get these numbers up higher so that when we hit the 6D mark that we won't be yellow flagged. That yellow flag can be turned back to green if you go and kill things that would give you XP. You haven't even left the, well, Periton, well, here this is what I'm saying is that you will likely get a yellow flag, but those flags that are based on kill percentages can get overturned by playing in the appropriate areas. So even though I'm like this right now, I still feel like by the time we hit 60, I might still get yellow flagged, which is not a big deal because when you start going into Outland and all that, the level range, you should be getting lots of kills that count. So it will eventually fix itself. So I would say for you, I mean, you just do you. I personally just didn't want to see a flag on my character, even though it was not going to be a red flag. Red flags can never be switched back. Once it's there, it's there. Okay, so we're gonna go see if these rares are up. We wasted a bit on Tuesday looking for these rares and none of them were up. And we were thinking, Tiber is thinking here that because the servers had just come up, maybe they didn't respawn, or sorry, they never had enough time to respawn since the servers came back up, even though it was about 2 hours. Oh yeah, okay, so these guys are really awesome to fight because they could give you that crazy buff or debuff, and those things are okay. There it is. Oh my god, that's crazy. Run. Look at that. Just pew, pew, pew. And it only lasts for like 8 seconds. And I think you can only get it once every minute. I have not gotten it from, so yeah, see, it seems like there's a time limit as well. All right, we're gonna kill this guy. So he could roar and we're not gonna get it. And he never even roared. All right. Your OCD would not be happy with a yellow, but just to remind you, I mean, if you keep playing in the appropriate zones, it will eventually switch to a green. Now the issue with a yellow. Oh, hey, so the rare's up. Okay, so the issue with the yellow is that we have code set up where if you have 2 yellow flags, it will convert it to a red. So let's say if you're on your iron, you can go get cooking and fishing. You will get a yellow flag, okay? Because you are like, it does break a rule, but it's not a big rule. So that's why it's not a red flag. However, because you do have a yellow flag, oh, there goes my shield. If you were to get another yellow flag from, let's say, this killing thing, that's going to turn into red, and that does not go away. So, like, it's not good to have a yellow flag. There's lots of people that have been saying, you know, why not just get rid of yellow flags and just have it either green or red. And it's like, well, because some people like the other way of playing, and while it's not a full true iron, you know what, we're gonna go this way. You know, if they wanted to level up that way, fine. But it would not be the same as a fully green flagged iron, right? Okay. So it looks like today we're going to be in luck for rares. It will be rare hunting day off in the Western Plaguelands. I would love for them to rename the zone, though, from West Plaguelands and East Plaguelands to maybe the Western Plaguelands could be renamed as some other zone name, as the appropriate zone name, and then have the Eastern Plaguelands be just the Plaguelands, because that's the only one that it is right now. I've been toying with the idea of doing another iron challenge, but I don't think my blood pressure could handle it. Yeah, it's frustrating. Well, I'm getting a fevered fatigue. Oh boy. And then I just purge it off myself. Oh, look at all the juicy rest XP. Yum, 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 yum. Eat that all up. I think the key with doing irons is don't get too attached to your character. I mean, you're gonna get mad at some stuff that happens because you could die to all kinds of stuff. This guy, for instance, you could die at level 113 due to a server shard on an RP realm where they're not really supposed to happen a whole lot. That happened to me. So I think really one of the key things is don't get too hooked, don't get too attached to your character. And besides that, if you do die, take a note of where you were and just learn from where you died, why you died.
How do I sound today?
Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about that. Well, we're keeping her today. No, actually, no. We were gonna change it to. Hold on. Let me change it. Thank you, LB, for your bit and for reminding me. Okay, Streamlabs. We're gonna change this really quick. We're sort of in a safe zone. There's only one mob here. Streamlabs. This one. Okay. Engage. Okay. We gotta go to alert box. Right? Yeah. We're gonna go to bits. Hey, when it did the thing, did it not show the scroll? It should show the scroll. but maybe it screwed up because of the bit icon is gone. Hold on. I'm just going to set the voice. So that was Ivy. We're going to do Kendra. Save settings. And then I'm just going to do a test bit alert.
This is a test bit alert.
Sounds robotic. I think I like Ivy more. And see, remember how I was showing you my chatbot? The event log did pick up his cheer. It's very, very strange. Pew. Don't get me wrong, it's mad fun, but one random mob appearing in a bush near you can really ruin your day. Yup. Yeah. 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 All right, we're gonna go up to go get, who is it, Hamhide? Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to do. If you kill a rare, we want it to take it off the map so it doesn't show up. I think we can do that, and I think once we do that, then I'll be ready to deliver it to people that want to help test it, just to see if the chords are okay, the notes look okay, if things look weird or act weird. Pew. Oh no, Lava Bird's probably going to kill my shield. Nope. Wow. That was another thing I wanted to do as well, was get a weak aura to put my shield up, like here. Like just how much health it has, how much time it has as well. All right, Hamhide. There is Hamhide. See, I think yesterday was like just weird, where nothing was nothing had spawned. Oh, and I forgot to do my power word fort. I'm a bad priest. Okay, this should give us our level 38. Wow, he's taking a while. I'm assuming he's undead. No, he's just a rare beast, but you could... I don't know. Alright, there's level 38. We've unlocked Skolomance. Awesome. Melee attacks against you cause you to gain focus will, reducing damage against you taken by 15% for 8 seconds. Cool. And it's passive. I don't have to do anything. Alright, let's do... level 30. Wait, Ham. Is it Hamhide with like 2 M's? No. Okay, Hamhide. Thank you. Good morning, Boomy. Wakey, wakey. Gives us level 38. 8 on my, wow, challenges. Bloodthirsty. Oops. Thirsty character. Warcraft. Copy. Pew. Let's see. Failed to send to Twitter. Really? Okay. Do the exact same thing. Just shift that up. So we cropped. Paste. Tweet. Sent. So there's something going on Blizzard's side that is preventing it from going through. But we don't know what that is. It's just, hey, it just failed. So I feel like Lita's problems might be not her problems. I feel like it might be a Blizzard thing. Because Lita cannot tweet through WoW. And needs to actually take her screenshots from the WoW screenshot folder and then paste it onto Twitter, which is a bit silly. Yay! Like, all the rares are up. This is fantastic. Pew! Let's see if this thing ever comes up. Yep, it just did. Focused will. Does it refresh? Oh, it refreshes by itself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can see it here. It's refreshing. So it's like all damage taken will reduce. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back. Focus will. Melee attacks against you. So it's like anytime I get hit by something that's like right in front of me. Basically, I mean, if somebody casts a ranged spell like right in front of me, it should not trigger that. But if a person is trying, like if a mob is trying to do a melee attack against me, fantastic. I get 15% damage reduction. That is awesome. Wow, what's coming up? 40 is Shadow Fiend. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's for killing rares, that's for sure. Actually, so we might be able to do rares for a good while still. Mind control. I mean, we could mind control something and use it as a pet. No, like can you? Is that not how that works? So we could use it as a pet, right? Which would be pretty awesome too. Here comes the Scarlet Executioner. He will be executed. This is another challenge where I don't necessarily like to play it unless I have rest XP. Wow, this is amazing. Alright, so I do have... I did take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. That's okay. Now we gotta get the smith. Hey, Boomy, you know what? I was looking at something. I need you to add me as a friend, man. If you want me to send you that thing. Yeah, I know. I did not remember, and I actually put it back up for auction. And then I think it came back. I'm gonna have to check again, because when I had put it back up, I was like, "Oh, wait a second." No. When it came back, I was like, "Hey, oh yeah," and I totally did not remember. All right, the smith is up to. All right. I'll just do that now. Copy. What is it? O. Add. Boop. Boop. Done. Done. Now, it would be funny if it sold again, because I'm going to be like, oh man. But I don't think it will. I've had it up for 10,000 gold for a while, and it's supposed to be listed at like 20 but nobody's buying it. So I was like, all right, fine. Well, silly. Well, yeah, but I don't need gold, right? So, all right, we're gonna we might have to kill our way through. No, we're actually doing okay. So I'd rather somebody that needs it gets it, like someone I know. Pew. Oh, there's our haste. Oh, kill all the things. Kill this wolf. Wow, those 3 blasts just went by so fast. Holy moly. God, I wish one of these bears was near a rare, and then, oh my goodness, you could like nuke that rare. Be fantastic. Well, okay, so the thing with Bloodthirsty's in the lock is that there's a issue in Warcraft where, since the 735 level scaling, if you are killing mobs that, even though that they are up to your level in the zone, because the old zone range is for the lock, let's say is I believe it's 15 to 20 or something like that, right? So like, let's say if like we were 37 and we were going around in there and killing things, even though that they were at our level, because the old level range is lower than our character's level, it doesn't count as a kill that grants XP and honor. So eventually that adds up to this, where we got lots of kills but not a lot that granted honor, right? So then eventually it can yellow flag you, which is not good. So I don't know when Blizzard's going to fix it, but it's still a thing. So the yellow flag can drop off if you just keep on. If you hit level 60, you're likely going to get a yellow flag. However, because you're going around an Outland or Northrend, the kills should count. So you will eventually turn that yellow flag into a green flag. However, we have stuff in our code that if you get 2 yellow flags, it will hold on, let me see if dude is up. Oh, he's up. Okay. If you get 2 yellow flags, they will turn into a red, and then your character cannot come back from that. Okay, please give me the buff. Nope. Oh well. I think because we just got it before. That wolf. You're onto wetlands for your level 25 then? Yeah, it sucks because I was really hoping, to be honest, because I know the lock so well, I was really hoping that I could just level in there until 60, right? We're not gonna kill. No, yes, we are. We are gonna go kill this guy first, if he's up, which I don't see any reason why he shouldn't be, so everything else has been up. So we are out of rest XP, but rares do give a lot, and it seems like with our new powers, the rares are not hitting as hard. Although, you know what? Because these rares are at level, they're not getting extra stuff, right? Whereas the rares in the lock are typically only supposed to be like level 22, right? Because that was its old range. So they have to get buffed. So maybe remaining in the old zones is actually harder. Oh my god, we just like blew her apart. Kaboom. Now I'm actually thinking it's actually a good thing that we left, and it's actually easier because we were finding that our shield was getting there's some cases that we'd have to renew our shield twice for a rare. So we still have our shield. I am going to refresh it because it's about to wear off, like time-wise. So we killed it, and the shield didn't come off due to getting hit. I'm pretty sure that now, well, I mean, now I'm starting to really think that remaining in those old zones is actually worse because the rares get buffed and they hit really hard. All right, we're gonna go up into the cave to go get I believe it's Safest. Speaking of, I need to hop back on my challenge stream to sort of into a weird limbo this week, and I feel where I find myself logging onto my 120s to do missions, fantasizing about leveling my alts, and jumping onto Minecraft. Well, I mean, I have fun in Minecraft. My issue in Minecraft is that I was trying to make a subway, okay? And oh, nice, Periton. Yeah, we did a couple war fronts. Well, I did the 25 horde kills, and then I did the Dark Shore quest, and so I got 2 of them. It was nice. It was like, holy cow, super nice. So the Minecraft thing, like, I'm trying to create a subway. Okay, so we have a realm that is just my sons and I, and I'm trying to create a subway with like redstone and all that stuff and switches, and I can't quite get the appropriate switches to work. Like, for instance, if you're at, so I have four subways, okay? Basically, the north would go down to the south directly, and the east would go to the west directly. However, I had switches in there so that if you hit a switch at whichever point you go to, it will then change you to, for instance, let's say if you're on the east one and you don't want to go west, then you would hit the switches and go to, it would make you go to the south one, or it would make you go to the north one, right? But I couldn't quite get it to work. And it's not that I didn't have enough space and all that stuff, because I had mined it all out and everything was all dug out. I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get the logic to switch the tracks appropriately, and I don't know why. And then when I go to log on, I'm now always like, I get so mad with it, and I log off. Yeah, you should listen. Gear, like those 2 things. If you need to get the 25 horde kills, honestly, take that quest, wait for an invasion, and or sorry, like a faction assault, and man, you get the kills pretty quickly, or at least I did. All right, Aphis should just be around the corner here. Yep, there he is. Yeah, you should get a. You should be able to get the 400 for the war front, for sure. But I know I got a 400 for doing the kill 25 PvP one. And while you can do that at any time, it's a lot faster to do it when there's a assault. Like way faster. I'm not sure if the Arathi one gives you the 400. Either. I think I did an Arathi one and I got a 375, but I'm not 100% sure on that. All right. So unfortunately with the add-on, we don't have a mini map to go, not a mini map, like a subzone, or sorry, a micro zone. That's what it's officially called. So we have to mark the entrance and put a note. Keep left to the big room on the right side. That's the best I can do with this thing. Is that guy? No, we're gonna go up here. So I wasted a little bit of. So the Arathi reward levels are staying the same. Okay, so Arathi is the low level warfront kind of, and then Darkshore is giving the current level rewards. Arathi is staying the same. Okay, yeah. Ah well. I mean, that's okay, because then you can still queue up for a warfront with a lower geared character and then gear up a little bit faster like that as well, right? I thought last night, honestly, LB, I thought we were going to have a hard time with Jadefire. I don't know. I watched the videos from 4 different folks. So I find if I watch it only one way, I can't. Oh, that's a waste. Because then I'm not going to have it for the judge. Poop. I find it if I only watch it from one person, I can't understand it, and it's not just that person. It's, I don't know. So I queue up the videos for, okay, it's yellow, but we do not attack this because we're gonna be in for a bad time. So I queued up the videos for Colossus or whatever his name is. I can't remember. It's something like that, but he basically does his videos like really quick. I queued it up for Hazelnutty and Fat Boss and Kalani. So the Fat Boss ones tend to be longer because they go into, do they like this raid and how could it be improved? Whoa, I got stunned. What was that? All right, well, that's new because I don't think I think that's the longest it's taken me to kill him. So the Fat Boss ones take a little bit longer because they give about 3-4 minutes of their opinion on the fight and different points of the fight, which are good and which might be bugged. Their videos tend to be done from the PTR, so I mean, I prefer the Colossus ones because I think his are done like right away. Like I think they're done from PTR, but when it's closer to being completed, kind of deal, right? But having all four of them play, I do definitely get a better grasp of the fights. I only watched up to Grong because I figured, okay, well, we'll be able to get the first one down. I was pretty sure. And then I was thinking the third one we were going to have a problem with because of, one of the mechanics. I can't remember which one, but I was thinking we were going to have a tough time with that. And then, well, I think we wiped once or twice. I don't know. But then we did. Oh, man. All right, fine. Let's just get this guy. Jeez. Look at that. That's just amazing. Then we did Grong. And Grong, we one-shot, which was pretty cool. And then we had Opulence. And Opulence, I think on the... So you basically, you have to split up into two groups. And one takes the right path and one takes the second path. LBS, the game, right? Yeah. I thought folks were gonna have a hard time with that. So Opulence, it seemed like the one team was having a harder time, I guess, with the turning mechanic and stuff. I don't know, but I mean, there is a lot of stuff going on in that fight, so we couldn't quite get that down. I think the time that I died, because I was trying to res, I believe, Dove. The time that I died was the only time that we made it into the final chamber. So overall, I mean, we got 3 bosses down. I mean, it was on normal. Jade Fire is going to be a lot harder on heroic, I feel. All right, I'm going to go in here. There's another rare in here. Pop that shield up again. Hello. I think last time we were in here, there was a chest. Redo the shield. So again, like, these rares are not killing our shield. I mean, like, it does a little bit, but I think the whole thought of farming old zones is not necessarily the best thing to do, just because those rares get the power to get, sorry, they basically get extra power when they get scaled up, which is kind of sad. Very sad. You were on the right side. It sucks as a warlock. Yeah, on the left side, honestly, yeah, I think we should do a better job of splitting us up, where people that need that people can't do, the people that can't do a lot of damage while they move should probably be on the left side. And for me, like, I can do damage while I move, right? So I should probably go on the right side. I think we could do better at sorting the groups. Because I think the left side, honestly, I didn't really find it was a big deal. Every once in a while, I would get the lightning ball, and I'd have to go run away for a bit. That's fine. All right, we're gonna go do this one, and then we're gonna go do the tomb, then the lake, and then the shore, and then Scholomance. Well, our mobile ranged should be on the right. So why do you say ranged? Is that fire thing the whole room, or is it short? We can't stack all melee, right? Is that more for the gems? I'm just thinking the ones that are mobile should be right. Doesn't matter if it's ranged or not. Okay, so this is the first time that we lost a shield due to being hit. Out of how many mobs, right? And then the left side should be any range or melee that don't necessarily do well by moving. There's really not. What is this? Not what? Because I took damage? Like what? Jeez. All right. You have the laser puddles on the left side. The laser puddles, are they like the lightning balls that you basically just drop them off and then they're there. They don't move, they don't shoot at anything, but if you like go on top of them, then they hurt. But they're not shooting anything. So it's pretty cool that this whole crypt is completely empty except for the rare in the bottom. Oh, so you guys have different stuff. So you guys, you guys have a lot more stuff that requires movement. Yeah, I mean, Jim was on the left side where there's not as much movement. I think you probably should have been there. I should have been on the right side, I feel. I mean, I think it's good for everybody to see what happens on both sides, but in terms of getting through it, I think we should split up our groups a little bit better. It's a laser that follows you around and leaves a lava puddle. Oh no, yeah, we do have that. Sorry. Yeah, it's a fire thing. Yeah, we've got that. There's some times where people would, like, they get it and then they'd run away and it would drag it through like the middle of the room. But the problem is if it goes on you and you're melee and you're attacking the dude, all right, he should be around here somewhere. Around here. Keep forgetting I have to change the coordinates of. So I think the rare. Oh, there he is. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. No, it's close enough. It's close enough. All right. If you're melee and you get that thing, I don't think you should necessarily run out of the raid, or sorry, run to the corner of the room, even though that's kind of like your default, kind of like, oh, I gotta get out, right? Like if you make that small circle with it, then you should be fine. Oh, because of that, we should do. Okay, so we've gone through 2 shields due to being hit. I think this is one of the first mobs that has done that since we've been here from the lock. So 1 out of how many? Oh, actually, yeah. So we're gonna take the sea turtle that has legs. I was actually saying that to my wife, LB, was that the sea turtle in WoW is actually not a sea turtle because it doesn't have fins. It has legs. So they shouldn't call it that. I mean, another thing that you could do though is try to keep the bosses or the mini bosses to one side of a room. And LB, I would not have known that unless you had told us that, because, you know, I mean, yeah, it makes complete sense. Like a sea turtle has fins. It makes complete sense. And a land one, well, it has feet because it, or legs, you know, because it freaking walks on the ground. Why wouldn't it need fins, right? I mean, I would imagine a sea turtle could go up on land and use its fins, but generally it's built for the sea. I think Blizzard should change the model or add in another sea turtle mount that is actually a sea turtle and call it the real sea turtle mount. All right, here's the last one. Oh, we're actually going to get another level. I'm really surprised here. We're actually going to get level 39. I wasn't even paying attention. This is what happens when you kill all the rares. So we just got another shield chopped out. All right. Dire Maul is next. Sweet. Oh, that's a cool action shot. Look at that. He's like, and he's just dying. What the hell was his name? Putridius gives us, thank you, Periton. Gives us level 39. Wow. Challenges. Blood. Thirsty. Character. See, and my chatbot viewers, it shows that there's, hey Tiber, thank you, good morning. It shows that there's only 4 people in the chat. Commander Root, Mrs. Rakuhuru, the Positivity Bot, and Periton. There's something going on with this thing. I don't know why they can't just work. Like if it's not broken, don't fix it. Man. All right, let's see. Is it going to go? Yep, it went. All right. Yeah, I mean, I know there's more people there. I mean, Tiber just chatted. I'm actually beginning to think that maybe chatbot is not the way to go. Maybe I should be going to not Streamlabs. What's the other service? It's Stream something. Stream. I don't know what it is. Quick question: what nights and times do y'all raid again, and how's your comp at the moment? Need of a certain class and spec. We typically raid Monday and Thursday from 8 stream elements. Yes, thank you, Periton. I was thinking about going to them, like switching over, because it's just ugh. So slobs? No. Streamlabs OBS? No, I use XSplit because I have a lifetime license with them. They gave me a deal on one, so I bought it. And I like XSplit. It's fine. So wow, now it's showing myself and Cosmic Guppy. Awesome. So the raid times are Wednesdays and Thursdays, 8 till 11 Eastern, and then I want to say Mondays same time. However, we typically don't raid on that day. We do try to get together, but we usually don't have enough people. I would say we might this week and maybe next week because the raid is new, but usually that tapers off pretty quickly, and Mondays aren't a, hey, you need to raid with us on that day. It's more of a, we raid on Wednesdays and Thursdays. 8 to 11. Comp Wednesdays and Thursdays. Did I say something different from 8 to 11? So the other thing, I think we're okay comp wise. I actually don't think we have a rogue, but honestly, we will take anyone. I mean, as long as you're, I mean, we let anybody in, honestly. If you don't have the gear and we're far harming stuff, it's all good. If you don't have the gear and like clearly under geared, oh, I think I said Mondays and Wednesdays. Oh, sorry. Then we might ask you to sit, but I don't think that's happened for a long time. Typically we just go. We only do up to heroic. We always do normal first, and then we do heroic next. And then once we're done that, then we're done. We are very dirty. So it's 18 and up guild. You cannot be a kid because you're going to hear some stuff. You're going to hear a lot of stuff. A lot. We like to have fun. Drink, have fun, but kill crap, right? Like there's even like been some times where the same person over and over keeps doing like, oh, they kept dying to like the same thing, and we wipe, but we're not kicking people out because it's like, well, we need to learn, right? So it's not approved for Periton's ears. Oh no, Periton. Periton's virgin ears. Listen, there's some things said that even I'm like, wow. Oh my goodness gracious. You'll ponder some things. So we are also Alliance, just so that you know. Alliance on Dalaran. If you wanted to join in as a mercenary, you could, just as long as you know somebody in the guild. We can get you an invite in, and you don't have to transfer unless you really want to, right? So so you can, so that's actually how I found the guild, is that, you know, I was looking for a guild to raid with, and I was like, okay, let's give these guys a go. And I brought my character in for 1 or 2 weeks, and after the second week I was like, yeah, this is for me. Like these are my kind of people. We're dirty, we like to have fun, and we kill things in raid. So, and it's okay to have family time and to miss raid. It's okay. We are not a hardcore guild. The last time we asked people to sit was Emerald Nightmare. There are times that we probably should have had people sit though. Yeah, I think there's some time, like there's been a couple times where it's like, okay, but like, you know, you don't want to be the person to be like, ugh. But we're really there to have fun. I'm sure my horde friends will have a fit when they see me on an alliance of the same realm that they're horde on. Oh my god.
Guild chat is fucking X-rated.
Yup. Thanks for the bits, LB. And that's 100% true. 100% true. Oh, and I missed the thing. Did it come up with a scroll? Yeah, we could have the numbers right now to do mythic, but there is no interest, like none. So we definitely do not go that route. Okay, we are going to, oh, actually, let's see if there's any upgrades. Nope. Oh, it's green and we haven't learned the appearance, so hey, That's one thing I like about green characters. You can... Oh, another one. This one doesn't have any int on it. That's so weird. Alright. And this looks like an upgrade. It's green, so it's okay. Don't care. Sons don't care. So, I was going to hearth back to the lock. However, I think we are going to run to Chillwind Camp and set our hearth there. I don't care about... these don't sell. Those things never sell. I'm actually going to keep that to see if I can get it to sell. Oop, nope. This one. I've not collected this appearance. Okay. Gotta be very careful not to click on that blue one. Alright, let's mount up. Let me put... so we are running tonight. So if you have a... if you have a level 120 LB, what... actually, we don't have a pally. I'm sorry. We don't have a rogue. We don't have a pally. We actually had a new person join their first raid was with us was yesterday. He's our first shaman as well. So, I mean, honestly, we don't restrict based on your class. Like, we just want people that are going to have fun, and we will work around it. Yeah, if you have a 120 LB, what eye level do you think would be like appropriate for it? Is it like 360 at minimum, or what? I don't know. And not just for the raid, but for Pwn. Because sometimes we just take... I mean, like, we are going to be on a boss that we haven't killed before, and we don't have it on farm. So it's like we wouldn't necessarily be trying to carry a person that is a fresh level 120 that has like eye level 288 or something, right? Like it's not going to be like that at all. But I think if you're a little bit lower than what the raid calls for, then I think you should be fine. Like, I think what the rule of thumb is, your target eye level should be 15 eye levels lower than the lowest gear that drops. I mean, I carry everybody, but I'm not that good. I am the worst. Nope, we're gonna go to this one. I'm actually kind of curious. So the zone before Western Plaguelands, I might want to do a test here. The zone before Western Plaguelands is Hinterlands. I'm really curious. Yeah, let's go kill a rare there and see if it will count, because we technically would then have two zones, right? I think 360, 365 is good. Currently, WoW has suggested 350 for LFR. Yeah, so where is it? Adventure Guide, Raids, Battle for Azeroth, Battle of Dazara Lore, Loot on normal. Oh man, there's a mount. Oh, it drops on normal too. Does it drop on LFR? Oh, it does drop on LFR. Oh, sweet. Okay. 385. So if it's dropping 385 gear, let's say opulence for tonight. It's dropping 385 on normal. 385 plus. Yeah. So I would say aim for 370 ish. Yeah, I heard old Cliff Jumper was a bit of a cranky wolf for trying to keep it a little bit PG. If you're close to like 9,000 DPS, I think that's good. Yeah, it's true too. No, I mean I was just trying to give him like a general rule of thumb. I think even saying like I think saying 370 is still too high. I think with how we run, I mean honestly, as long as you're not in the twos, I think you could probably be fine. I mean, I think if you're in the 330s and you had blue gear, I don't know, but you're welcome to raid with us tonight if you want to, and if you jump on, I can get you a cross realm invite, and then we can get you invited to the Discord, and then you can hear all the stuff. Although, if you wanted to watch us first, you could. Many people stream it. All right, so we have to focus here for a second. Old Cliff Jumper is level 40. He is one level higher. We are here to do a little bit of a test. So statistics, we're at 1251 and 416. 1251 and 416. Okay, so that should be jumping up. So when we kill this, in theory, because the old level zone, if we've got to zoom out, is 30, should be 30 to 35, right? Or 30 to 40? Then this should count as a kill, because we are level 39, so we are sort of almost at the end of the range, but we should still be in it. We're gonna keep this up. I can't drag it because LVI. All right, here goes. We do have a desperate plea, just in case there's a blood howl. We're gonna. Okay, shield is gone. We pop it back up. Shield's still up. We have a bleed. There's our bleed. Okay. And I think that's the bleed that killed you, Periton, right? I can definitely see. Okay, so that did not go up. Wow, why is it still bleeding? Jesus. Yeah, I can definitely see. Okay, so don't bother. It didn't increase. So we did get an extra kill. We did not get an extra kill that granted XP or honor. So we definitely need to only stick around Western Plaguelands. Did we set our hearth? Yes, we did. Okay, so I'm gonna hearth. We'll switch back. Shaman, what spec? So I'm wondering if. Whoa! Thank you, Introvert Genius. Good morning.
Good morning, Stone and Chat. Smile.
Thank you very much for your bits. That's a lot of bits. Elemental. So I'm wondering if like I've heard Resto is actually really good. Maybe you could have healed through it because you have more mana, right? And I mean, it would have taken longer to kill the mob, I think. So it's like a trade-off, right? I think disc priests just show that, they're still strong, right? Well, there's all these cool people and then a doofus right here. So you're like 99% correct. I am the 1%. All right, we're gonna switch to our iron cringy. I'm kind of playing. kind of playing a little bit loose with this character because I don't like the name and I don't want to pay for a rename. So I'm hoping actually we are on an RP realm. What if somebody reported us? Then we'd have to get like a forced name change. That would be so unfortunate. Yeah, so Puhumi, if you wanted to watch on, if like, we definitely do a lot of tweeting, so the guild's Twitter is here, I'll type it in the chat, at phalanx of, I just nod, that's our guild. Well, if Cringy gets a name change, oh well, too bad, so sad. So if you follow that, there will most certainly be a tweet there, I'm sure. And if you join the Discord server, there's a channel that shows all of the tweets. Shows all of us going live and stuff. Like, I don't stream because my kids are up still. Right, it's so weird to be able to do. Okay, can't equip green stone. Cannot equip green. Whoop.
Cringy will be the greatest iron to ever live. Cringy for president. Hashtag cringy.
Jeez. Good Lord. I don't even know. Don't even know. Thank you, LB. Oh, there's the rare. I was looking for the rare. He's up over there. Gruff Swift Blade. And we do have a trap, so that's all good. I guess I should heal him. Really? 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 All right. I think what we're going to do is that we're going to trap the rare. Deal with this guy. So now that I've done that, the rare should have aggro on me once I break it. So we're going to wait until our pet is back off of... Ugh. Well, that's okay. Whoa. We're trapping you. That was a lot of health that it just lost. Good Lord. I think we're starting to get into the part where we don't bother doing rares. We just quest. But again, this is a rare that is technically not supposed to be level 20, right? So it shouldn't hit that hard. And I think the extra buffing is what's causing the problem. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. All right. Yay. So now we can go around the backside. Come on. Kill him harder, faster. The reason why I do the what is it, barb shot and then a concussive shot is because the barbed shot gets aggro on me, even though my pet jumps out there. But because he aggroes on me, sometimes the mob is a little bit too far away for the pet to get to taunt and all that stuff. So I find if I slow it, then the pet can still keep up and then pull aggro. Well, okay, so that was a case of where, so if you do kill command, the pet jumps out and the focus is on the pet. In this case, it's kind of the first time I've really seen it not work the way that it was supposed to. And we don't really care about these little guys. There we go. Quest. Objective complete. And we'll just go back the way that we came. What are we? Level 18. So technically, we should be in... See, I was going to go do the whole leveling path that I did before, but... Whoa, wait, didn't I kill these guys? Did they respawn already? Really? Let's say if they did, that was pretty fast. I mean, I haven't been out there for that long. It could be a forced respawn by other players being around. Okay. We Hearth, turn in the Hugger quest. That should bring us to 19. While we do that, I'm just going to call up my leveling path document because I kind of wanted to follow the same path that I did with my previous character. Here we go, leveling path. Come on, load. Okay, so we're doing it a little bit different. So we did 1 to 5 was Teldrassil, 5 to 13 was Dunmerrow and Brewfest, 13 to 19 was Elwyn Forest and Brewfest, and Westfall was 19 to 22 plus Brewfest. So and I'm pretty sure we did complete all of Westfall, so I think, okay, I guess we are going to Westfall. So that's fine. I was just thinking that we were not going to be doing all of Westfall. Alright, we are going to do... I know it's only 300 some odd experience. I moved so there was like an action shot. It's like it's an action shot because he's actually in motion. Alright, level 19. Ooh. On my iron character Warcraft. There we go. Then I then I select all and copy because sometimes it doesn't go through. There we go. It went through this time. You know what? Actually, maybe I'm not going to do that quest right away because I actually want to see if we can hit level 20. Well, we have another hour to play, so I think, yeah, we should be able to hit 20. What other quest do we have? It's just that one. Alright, so let's ride. It would be cool if there was like a flight path to the keep here. It would be nice. I mean, I understand like it's fairly close, but considering, I mean, so this one they do have a flight path because it's pretty far away. But just for ease, just stick a flight path in there, man. But I think at this point the goal is to keep things taking a little bit longer, so that people are not blowing through all of the content, right? And while I think, having a flight path from Goldshire to Westbrook wouldn't really be a big deal, it's not really a huge shaving of the time. I mean, I don't think that they do it just for the sake of it. I mean, because it does shave off time. And I mean, I think they have many other things to worry about too. You got your tweeters all back and set up. Yeah, if you follow the Phalanx of Nod, I will. I will. Here, actually, I don't. How do I do a guild invite? Or not a guild invite, but a Discord. Oh, there's lots of talking in. How do I announcements? Isn't it like Discord? Okay, yeah. So if you go to the website discord.phalanxofnod.com, it will open a Discord. And then you can join the server, and then just put everything on mute, man, and until it's time to go. And then if you there will be a channel called member content, which is like the third from the top. You will see all of the streams. So you'll be able to get. Oh, I really want to do this quest. I want to do pet battles. You'll be able to pick a stream, because if there's a fair number of us that stream it. I think generally 3 or 4 of us stream it. Wow, got the hiccups too. Couple copper. All right. Hello, couple copper. There we go. Cup of copper. Wow, all the copper. It's crazy. And then cup of copper. Because sometimes I thought if you try to do copper, sometimes they will fight you. I think this is like this is like the first time I've done all 4 in a row without having one want to fight me. The rare's up over here. Oh man. Okay. Do we really want to do this rare though? Yes. Oi. Anytime I see somebody say, "Can I have a cup of copper?" I gotta do the accent. I don't know. It's just a cup of copper. Or if I see somebody say a cup of tea, oh man. Cup of tea. And then if I want to bug someone and be like, "Oh, you're from Britain, eh?" Then I'll be like, "Hello, governor," like really, really thick, just to bug people. Because I am a emotionally stunted person that I cannot have a real, true adult friendship without poking fun and bugging you. Oh, that was quick. Wow. Governor. And sometimes I bug Lee by saying, "Oh, she's from Australia," right? So sometimes I say "governor" to her too, and she gets mad.
That's my favorite rapper.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. I mean, it's funny because I'm one to talk with how I talk. So, emotionally stunted. Right, so we got the quest. Oh, hold on, let's see. This is going to be interesting. Okay, it was actually pretty good timing with just how it ended up. We might get one. I was thinking we might get that one, but I guess not. Yeah, that's okay, because you know what? It's funny. My pet was closer to it, but it didn't cause the other Murloc to come at me. Oh, you know what? Periton's going to be in for a bad spot. I'm so sorry, Periton. You need to look away right now. I am killing all the Murlocs. All the Murlocs. It's a Murloc massacre. Now, is there a way that we could merge those two words? It's a Murlassacre. It's a Murlassacre. It's a Massaloc. No, I think it would be better as a Murlassacre. I don't know why I just did that. That was a complete brain fart right there. Usually I would not pull that mob until the other one was dead. I mean, everything was all fine, but that's a no-no. At least in my books. Just kill the one that you're on, then change. Like, be certain that that one's dead before you move on. Wow, these things are not dropping the clue. I guess it's payback for the Gnolls dropping their clue pretty quickly. So you see how he's still coming after me? Oh, the Merlamity. All these guys are being killed.
You're Murlassacring the English language.
It worked! That's amazing. That's awesome. Thank you, Boomy. Oh, man. I'm looking at that. I'm like, is it actually going to try it? Or is it going to like just try and spell it out or something? Okay. All right. We're going to leave the treasure chest till basically last. Even though it gives us a bag slot. Oh, look at all the greens that we can get. Okay. How many bag slots we got left? 14. All the greens that we can turn in. I mean, equip. Do not equip the greens stone. Do not equip the greens stone. I gotta. I feel like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do Bloodthirsty and then Iron. I think maybe we should do Pacifist and Iron, and then leave Bloodthirsties and Green for the same stream. I think when we mix the stream, or sorry, when we what's the Ghostbusters things? If you cross the streams, but if you cross the characters, you're gonna be in for a bad time. I think it might be better to do a Pacifist on one day, and then the Bloodthirsty, Pacifist and Iron, maybe Tin, depending on how high we get, because we also want to use our Tin to scout. And then on the next day, do Bloodthirsty and Green. And then you won't run into the problems of having gear equipping issues. That might be a better thing. And then also, because you're not doing the same, so because I like to do my pacifist and bloodthirsty with rest XP, because I'm not doing it every day, I don't chew through the rest XP as quickly. So I should actually have more rest XP. That actually might be something that we're going to do. I think we're going to start that on Monday. On Monday, we're going to say Monday and Thursday. We'll do Pacifist and Iron /10 if we need to. And on Tuesday and Friday, we will do Bloodthirsty and Green. See you later, Cosmic Guppy. Have fun at work, or as much fun as you could have at work, because, you know, it's work. Okay, man. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, let's get this guy closer to the edge. We're gonna get the cave quest soon, and I'm not really a big fan of that one. Alright. Oh, we actually have the cave quest right now. Never mind. Soon. I thought like we had to turn these ones. Oh, you know what? Maybe no. I was gonna go turn those ones in. We would probably hit 20, but then I'm worried about the level scaling. Or actually, no. There's only one quest, so it would have been 3,800, and I need 70. Yeah, I wouldn't have leveled anyway, so it don't matter. Wow, just really wanted to ignore my, oh, hold on here. Well, which one's frozen? Let's just put it out here. All right, and we'll get the other one. Wonder what would have happened if we threw it on them while they were there. Like, I know that it wouldn't have trapped both of them, but it would have been funny to kind of figure out how it picks. I guess which one is closer to the center of the trap. Maybe that's the way that does it. Oh, it's the Euchre in the Duker song. Pew. Alright. We gotta kill our way all the way to the back. Isn't there one that pats around here? Maybe not. So, what did it say? It said that there's no path, or I couldn't see it, but yet I could still shoot an arrow at it. But I couldn't see it enough to send my pet in. That's silly. Oh, here's the Pat. What about Pat? just gonna put that there just in case. Shouldn't matter. Like, just in case if he decides to wander a little bit too closely. Oh, it actually got him. Whoop.
I'm sorry, Stone, but if you want took me in the duper, you will have to pay extra.
Well, it didn't quite really do ook, but I get what you mean. Is it worth more than 1 bit there? Alright, these guys are all dead. No path available. Really? Where's my hearth? Oh, I still can't hearth out because I'm not part of a guild. I was going to try to remain guildless for this character unless I really... I mean, the half hearth is really good. It's great. And then you get like plus 10% movement speed, I believe, when you're mounted. Oh, whoa, there's a rare? Nice, but we can take this because I'm on an iron. I don't have this rare. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta write this down. Where's my OneNote? Because he was about right here, right?
You calculate.
Okay. Well, challenges. Where's my add-on? Add-on. Add-on. Master Digger. What's the address? 609719.62. That's close enough. In Jangalode Mine, is that the map? Jangalode Mine, because that's going to be Jangalode Mine. And then Westfall map, it's going to be a different coordinate. Very interesting. Actually, when these guys are done their thing, I'm going to move up to where I saw him, because he was kind of standing more closer to the Dark Lady. Very interesting. Oh, Jesus. All right, so he was about right here. So what is that? That is 6202 2341. Put the map up. Yeah, okay. So now we need to get the mine entrance, because there are 2 complete different maps. So we need to get the mine entrance. That is so odd. So this rare did not come up in the Wowhead rare search, like, at all. And I don't think that was a rare elite. That was just a rare, which I'm specifically not including elites, and I'm not including rare elites because they are too hard. Whoa. No, that's a coal digger. Okay, so we are outside. And we are at 4454 2504. All right. I will add that to the add-on. So it's things like that where it's like, oh man, it didn't get picked up by Wowhead. Although, no, I do have it on here. It's just it wasn't showing up on the map. Okay. Not showing on Jangalode map. Never mind. So it did show up. It's just not showing up on the appropriate map. Interesting. I probably have the wrong map ID. It's possible. Ook. Oh, I didn't even hear it. Did it not play? Like that's what happens when I get like super focused on the game. And like tune everything out. Oh, it was brief. Oh, so it's like ook. Her face? Is it really? Hey. Uh-oh. Trapping you. Oh, wow. The wrong guy got trapped. Oh, what? What just got trapped? Because there's something, I guess it must have been a critter. It's a snake. A critter got trapped. Oh, jeez. That's hilarious. Well, at least it didn't end badly. Because if I died, I'm just saying, like, if I died to that and one of the traps got set off by like a snake, oh, it would have been funny. Funny thing to tell you. All right, so we got the faux reaper does change. Does have different spawn locations. Oh geez. Please. Right, it's not supposed to kick us off, right? I think we can get dazed, but it doesn't kick us off. Is the full reaper up? Not here. How much? Oh, I'm running out of bag slots. Doesn't one of these guys sell? And actually, now that we're level 20, we can go learn to ride, and then we can get our grand the yak. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna kill our way through. We're gonna go get the flight path over at Sentinel Hill, because it's like right here. We're gonna go get our flying. No, we're gonna go fly to Eastvale. Oh, the four reason. Sorry. We'll fly to Eastvale logging camp. Learn our riding. Oh no, actually no. We can go learn it at Stormwind. That would probably be faster. And then we'll fly back here and continue on, so we can sell our stuff. I was like, who just stealthed? And it's my cat. Freaking me out. Did I not put down track hidden? Hunter tracking? No, I did not. Track hidden. Oh, hello, bird. Why would you want to attack me, bird? What did I ever do to you except take your life? I needed it for the XP. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, sweet. Did I just grow? It looked like I grew. Is this leech increased by 10%? Okay. Is that a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. these gnolls over here are fun times. I do not really like them a whole lot. We're gonna go kill this thing. Because they tend to aggro at weird ranges, and they don't leash at times. And then the NPCs don't really help you either. Just keep an eye on those guys. Alright. Alright, we should be good. Look at the flight path. Do our thing. Oh, well, there's... no, I'm going to leave the quest till after. We'll get there eventually. I just want to do it in order. I need a ride fast. And it still does the same thing. I don't understand what the deal is, but sure, let's go. Go, go, go. I mean, it's still going to take you on the same flight path, so how is it faster? Why is there two, not just the one? All right, and then while we're flying, the Master Digger, where is my Jangalode? Eastern Kingdoms, Westfall. Oh, I have the... No, I don't even have that map up. That's why. All right. What is that website that had all the different maps? I bet you I didn't even save it. Fudge. Alright, World of Warcraft UI map ID list. I think that's what I need. Yeah. So, and then Django load. Django load. Mine is map 54. So we copy. This is how we do things really quick on the fly. Django load mine. Map 54. Coordinates were 6202 2341. The mob was Master Digger 1424. Master Digger. And we can do a blue skull on him. And then we save and reload. And that should be it. Okay, let's go learn flying. Or flying. Learn riding. Is that decreasing like by a lot? Oh, it's at 400. So it's like it's basically 10% of a level. Right? It's like 10% of a level. I think that's left over from the old Bread Trail quest that took you to Red Ridge. Which one? The Elwyn's... this, I think, took you to the lock, actually. And because you go talk with this guy, and it takes you to the northern part of the lock. Before you go into Dunal Gaz, which is in the wetlands technically, so in that northern part of the lock where there's like a little dwarf tower, and then it sends you into the mine to kill the gnoll. Pretty sure that's where this one sends you. So I might do this one before we hit the lock, even though we were going to do the lock. We were going to do it in the level 50 to 60 range. Okay, so we are very quickly, I'm just going to test this out. Probably shouldn't be doing this on an iron. Famous last words. Probably shouldn't be doing this on an iron. Alright. We're just going to go inside the mine just very briefly just to see if it pops up on the thing. Okay. I need to fly somewhere fast. Okay. Ride that pink rocket. Also, good morning. Wow. Good morning, Allie. Holy moly. That's a good morning. All right. Well, we're just going to launch it out there, see what happens. We kill the other one. Good Lord. There used to be some nice, easy XP carrying message from Westfall, Redridge, yeah, and Duskfall. I do recall that, actually. All right, we're just gonna kill this guy. Are we inside? Nope, not yet. It's a little bit more. Okay, now we're inside. Yes! Yay! It works, Master Digger. Alright. Alright. Yay. Okay, now we are going to go continue with the rest of our quests. We're going to actually remove that from being tracked, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, hello. Did I aggro that? That's so strange. Welcome back, Boomy. So we already killed this rare, and it's respawned already in a different position. Although, is that one of the ones that can respawn in any of them? No. There's one of them, maybe not in this zone, but there's one where the rare can spawn in any of the spawn points, and it could also appear in both of them at the same time. So it won't just be in one spot. It could be in all 2 or 3 or 4 spots.
Lord Thunder in Jesus Bay.
Good Lord. Thank you, LB. Yeah, he basically spawns anywhere that there's like a hay field kind of deal. So that's why I have it on the map as orange. So anything that's in orange is all his spawn points. And they are linked as well, so that if you don't want to if you don't care about that one, oh, my inventory is full. Well, good thing we can mount up on our yak. Okay, this is the way we sell stuff on an iron. If it's green, you drag it, because if something happens that suddenly the vendor window goes away, well, it's just going to ask us if we want to delete the item because we've dragged it out onto the open world, right? This we don't care. This we don't care. That goes. I have. All right. So for things like these, I usually try to keep them in case, because if my iron dies, then I can equip it. And I can get the appearance, because by that point, well, who cares? The iron's dead. All right. Yeah, we don't care. All right. We're going to take this one, put them on here, and freewheel mouse. Here we go. Open them all. It only did 10. That's okay. All right. Well, we can sell these two. Sell. Nope. Sell the. Get onto the yak. Come on, it's not that hard. Man, if I heard that before. Heyo. So I don't know if Voltros is one of those ones that can spawn in many locations at once. I know that there are a few that are like that, but there's not a lot of them. We're gonna let him go on there. So I'm just chatting in guild chat in Discord because 3 people joined and everyone's like, "What the 3 people joined? What's going on?" Like, yep, just a heads up. Because I mean, I think we got more of our people join at the beginning of an expansion or raid. But typically, besides that, you know, things are pretty quiet. All right. Do. No problem. Oh, what was that? Hello. Thank you. That's some easy XP right there. It's like extra XP. Oh, it looks like our... So it looks like the viewer list is normal again. But it's like the event log doesn't show who followed. No, I think it shows a follow and cheering for bits. It doesn't show subs. It doesn't show resubs. Doesn't show subs, resubs, hosting. That's the other one. That was the one that I was trying to think of. So do we need wolves? No, we need vultures. So does it spawn here? Nope. Whoa, who was it? Oh, I was like, who is it killing? Why am I still in combat? That was weird. I wonder if there's like a 15-minute time limit on it. I mean, I keep saying that, but it could be that the Voltros has can appear in more than one place at any given time. It's possible. Okay, we need to kill boars. Such a bore. There we go. Yeah, that's right. It's going to attack us first because we did barb shot. Well, I haven't gotten a phone call from the school, so I would assume that the kids made it in okay. Okay, now you go attack that guy. Although there was one time that we forgot to call the school to tell them that one of our sons wasn't going to be in because he had I think we were going for an ear checkup, and they didn't call, like nothing. And I'm like, well, you're supposed to, like, if the child doesn't show up to school by a certain time, you call to say, hey, parents, where's your kid? Because by law, the kid needs to be in school or with a parent, right? All right. Oh, we're almost at 21. I don't know if we're gonna make 22 by the end of the stream. We only have about 20 minutes or so. Oh wait, the turn-ins again right back here. So we will hit 21 for sure. Okay. We'll see if we can get 22. I kind of doubt it though. Kind of doubt it. We are out of rest XP as well, right? Yes, we have no more rest XP. Go the long way around. Can you stop patting and jeez, let me go get the freaking golem thing and do all the killing. On this, you don't necessarily have to be super careful, but you are on an iron. Alright. And I like to really only kill them when I can run around fast. Can I not? There we go. I was like, well, why is this not working? Okay. So, Mr. Periton, have you figured out what the continent test is about, or are we all still on the whole pally kick here? And priest. Oh, I guess I'm done here. So Faux Reaper does spawn here as well, but he is not up. Or Faux Reaper, Faux Reaver, Faux Reaper. It's just curious, because I've seen, you know, like the typical priest and pally because the light thing, right? I'm just going to wait and see, to be honest. Chris is pretty confident it's going to be goblins. Really? Well, why is that? It strikes me as funny because that seems like the total opposite of the light. I don't really put a whole lot of faith in them as a race. Alright, you can't do that. Oh, we got to do the stew. Right? You are confident it has something to do with Draenei. Interesting. Right, and we want to skip past these guys. All right, we're all good there. Draenei. Well, we got the teaser banner is good, and I actually just got the official banner. I've not put it up on the website yet. I'm probably gonna put it up on Saturday, but it'll be renamed to something that nobody will know, so you can't like guess it and then go see if there like a file exists of that kind. So it should be up. So it will automatically go at 7 o'clock Eastern or 7:30. 7:30 Eastern. So about a half hour into our show. That's usually when we get going. All right, we need to feed the homeless. I'm just ready to finally find out on Saturday. So just curious, did you find it was better to have a 2-week lead up to it or a 1 week, or like, because usually what we do is like we do a 1 week, like, hey, there's gonna be a contest starting next week. Did you find it was better for you personally as a 2 week thing, or did it not matter at all? I mean, it's okay if it does not. We just decided this time around we would do 2 weeks just to see what happens. Goof. Alright, and we'll do this one. And then 2 more. We can go back this way. I like a nice 2 week notice. Allows for a bit of fun and hype. Well, yeah, that was one of the reasons why we wanted to do it. We were a little worried that 2 weeks might be enough time for folks to figure out what it is and or level up the things that could possibly go. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Meow. As long as there's some lead up, I don't like it to be dropped on us without any warning, as in I'm scrambling and behind. I mean, we would never be like, hey, we're gonna start a contest like right now. I think we did it once for the summoning. No, actually, no. I think we did have a 1 week teaser for that as well. Did we do? Whoa. That was the most awkward jump up that I've ever heard. What the heck, dude? Bob, don't rub on the mic arm. No. I'm going to take you down to Chinatown. No. He's like, okay, I'm going to like slowly go, okay. All right. No. He's all like, I just woke up. I want rubs. I just want to lick you and rub you all over. I know, Bob. Here. All right. Oh, don't lick the face. I can't do that. There is just no way. Okay, can you sit in the lap. It's okay. Come on. Down. No, because he's going to start licking my arm, and then he starts biting, like nipping, and it's like, dude, no. Dude, no. All right. See ya. See you later, buddy. I mean, I can tell you no so many times. Lick the face. Now he's rubbing on my chair, like on the arm that I should have called your cat Nips then. Nips, stop licking me. He's rubbing on the arm, the thing that makes your chair go up and down. It would be funny if he rubbed it hard enough that made me like drop. All right. So we gotta keep an eye out because there are supposed to be 2 mobs here.
Ignore stone. Rub all over that my carb.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like that voice. We're gonna be changing that voice. That's for sure. Ivy still wins over that voice. He is just licking my leg now. He's like lick, rub. Like, holy jeez, dude. And you know how cats have like a rough tongue? Well, Bob's tongue is super rough. All right, we're gonna go tag that. We're gonna get some credit for that guy. All right. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? He's gonna jump back up again. Because he's like, I really, really want rubs. And it's like, dude, you're gonna, like, so usually when I nap, he will nap with me. So, you know, napping's gonna happen. So, like, dude, just wait, like 13 minutes. We're almost done, dude. Almost done. But he's like, I don't care. Don't know about the streaming thing. I just want love now. Love me. It's kind of aggressive at times. Like, you will love me now. Like, jeez. Relax, man. Oh, wait. Was that the... Oh, yeah. We needed one more. Pew. Alright, well, we'll loot that one. That should get everything. Alright. Alright, see, this is a riding turtle. It does not have fins. It has legs. So isn't it more like a tortoise? No? I don't know. I get them confused. I know that there's a way to tell because, like, I think it's the shell shape and size. So you can tell between a tortoise and a turtle. Okay, this is the worst part. This is a part where I think we could die. We're gonna... Here he is again. Dude. Bob. Well, now you're getting sounds of him rubbing against the arm. Because it has a nice sharp, like not sharp like to cut, but like a sharp edge kind of deal that probably feels really good to rub on. Dude. Okay, no more, man. Because I'm afraid he's gonna, like, it's not in the best of conditions. No. I'm gonna get killed by this cat. So turtles are little fin dudes. Tortoises are little chubber leg dudes. Okay. That's a neat way of saying it. We're seeing it. The Full Reaper is up. He's not up here. So the only other location that we haven't been is here. So we can check that one out after. Probably check it out next time. I don't think we'll be out there on this stream. Little chubber legs. I thought it was a shell thing though. See, now he's all mad and his tail is wagging back and forth. He's like, I want to rub against that glorious Mike Boom arm. Mike Boom, Mike arm. I don't know. Dude, just be happy you're in my lap, all right?
Hey Bob, I love you, but don't kill Cringy.
That would
Cringy.
That would be a great thing that happened, actually. I died. I lost Cringy because of Bob. Oh well. Turtle shells are more sleek, while tortoise is more bulky and round. Okay. So I think the riding turtle is more of a turtle, whereas the panda's turtle mounts are actually more tortoises. Are you sliding again? Are you sliding down? Okay, there should be a rare around here that we need to watch out for. It can be in different locations as well, so we need to watch. We do need, oh, there he is. Okay, well, we do need this guy. We do need to kill Django. Django is the one that I'm more concerned with because He does hit like a truck. He is a named mob. He's not a rare, but those named quest mobs, they hurt. Just gonna keep an eye on him. Alright, well, we're gonna wait for our everything to come back up, and you go on in there. Oh, it's gonna go slow. And our next objective will be to kill that rare. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna kill that rare. I think we're gonna opt out of that one, just because there's 3 other mobs. Yes, we can freezing trap it. Well, let's think about this. We don't want to hang out there, so we can freezing trap, right? But we do need to kill mystics as well. So if we were to, which one's closer? I feel like that guy's closer. And I can't MD yet. So let's pull. No, that's not good. Lightning, great. I think we are going to shadow meld. No, I'm in combat. And we're going to run. We are going to run so far away and let our pet just deal with it. Okay, so that's... Oh, hey, we killed the rare because we got a whole chunk of XP. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. And reset. Good job. All right. So, well, we did it. Now we can go back and kill the mystic because we do actually need those. Okay, and we can use trap. And we will have 2 to deal with, which is okay. Alright. Oh, well, I didn't need to do that, but sure. I don't have a kick yet, which is, I think that I got aggro on him even though I was in shadow meld because the mob was basically right on me. Turtles can have little feetsies too, just more of a shell thing. Turtles are sleek for water swimming. And tortoises are big and bulky and round. Okay. So we're gonna freeze that guy. Alright. And we go into him. Quick bloodlust. Yeah, I think it was better to not to freeze him. Okay. What do we got over here? We don't need taskmasters. We need mystics, I believe. So we'll get these last 2 mystics and then we'll call it there. Jen goes back up. All right, here's a mystic. Are we still in combat? We are. So let's kill him. So we need 1 more mystic, and then we're good to go. Is there one over there? Yes, there is. There's 2 over there. Let's kill this guy, just in case. right, so we are going to have to kill both of them. Right, are we still in combat? Yep. So let's kill both of them. We'll still get the extra XP. I don't think we're going to get enough. Oh, we're going to get them before the healing. Yep. Don't think we're going to get enough XP. You know what? Let's do this one real quick. We'll do the tower one really fast. Because usually that one's okay. It makes me a little nervous. If the NPC is not reacting quick enough to kill the mobs, sometimes they chase you for a bit, and it's kind of scary because they are elite. Like, they are bad tunes, bad mobs, bad. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna put this on our action bar. Okay. We're gonna pull. All right. Like, it should have been dead by now, and it's not. Why? Like, that's what I mean. You're supposed to be able to pull it, and the NPC here is supposed to shoot it dead, like one shot dead. Like, look at that. Yeah, we're done. We're gonna hearth. We are gonna hearth out. We're done with that quest for now. Yeah. See, that's why I don't like that quest. Some times it works fine. Others it does not. All right, we're just gonna log out here. We're okay. We are alive. I might just skip that one. Not sure. But here, it's me taking a breather. I'm like, whoa. Lord Tundran, Jesus by. I think I'm gonna set my hearth to Sentinel Hill, and we're gonna try it next stream. But if it does that again, then I'm just done. It shouldn't happen like that. I think also, though, maybe because I'm a hunter and the pet, I think maybe there might be a focus problem there, where because I'm not the one that pulled it, the NPC mob is like, oh, well, I don't know. So I think if I dismiss the pet, pull it. All right, have a nice day, Owlie. So if I pull the pet and then, sorry, if I dismiss the pet, pull the mob, I think that it should have gotten one shot. But that's awesome. Yeah, it goes, yeah, I'm looking at the XSplit thing, and it goes, my dropped frames are 1320, and my frames encoded is only 855. To me, that tells me that Twitch cut my stream, and this is a new stream. It's not the first time, and I wish Twitch would get their crap in gear to stop this stuff, because now, in order for me to keep this part, when I upload it to YouTube, I need to have like a part 1 and part 2, and it's stupid, because why would I have a part 2 when it's like 2 minutes long? It's silly. But then you get the part 1 that just ends like that. Silly. Bob, seriously, dude. Oh, he's getting heavy too. Boy. It's either that or I'm getting weaker. Could be either or. Yeah, and actually, when you go look at me bot, it says, "Hey, I'm now live." That is Twitch. Serenity now. I wish there was an easy way for me to merge the two videos, because I could download them both and then upload it. It does take longer to do. YouTube doesn't let you merge videos that you own. It doesn't let you merge them now. So you used to be able to, I think, at one point, and now you can't. It's been like that for a year or two or so. Anyways, so yeah, we are done. Sorry about the stupid Twitch stuff. Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll do the same kind of stream again. We're going to do Pacifist, Bloodthirsty, and then we will... No, actually, tomorrow we're going to start. Tomorrow's when we're going to start. We're going to do Bloodthirsty, Green, and that's it. And we might throw in a Mount Run or two, depends on how I'm feeling. And then on Monday we'll go back to the whole... We'll rotate through. So hope you all have fun. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for your bits too. Thank you for your bit. Thank you for sharing your bits with me. If that didn't make things awkward enough, I mean, now we're going to have the awkward goodbye. Thank you so much for the stream and your time, Stone. Oh, thank you for your time, Periton. So LB and Introvert Genius, thank you for your bits. If there were any resubs, that I'm pretty sure there were not. Periton, thank you for the host, even though it doesn't show up in my event log. I blame Streamlabs on that one. Although it could be Twitch. It could be Streamlabs is working fine and Twitch's information is not being passed through. It's possible. Anyways, I'll see you all later. I'll be back tomorrow, same 9 to 12-ish. I hope you all level safely. This is not a race, unless it's a contest character. Then it's a race. So don't take the risks unless you really have to. I'm really bad at saying goodbye, so I'm just going to be like, I don't know, like, peace. This is a proper way to do peace, not like this. This is gang signs. Peace.